Today we are talking about healing, the process of healing, what it actually looks like, what it actually is, what it feels like. So I'm going to start by saying healing is painful, but healing is very necessary. Think about a cut. When you have a cut, you have to tend to that wound, right? You have to be aware of it. You have to take care of it properly so it can heal. There may be a scar there, but you're healed from it. The same applies to emotional healing. Healing is not just for you in the moment, it's for you through life. It takes care of your other relationships. If I'm willing to heal things from my past, I can have a better handle on the things in my present. I can take care of my present much better. The thing about truly healing, and sometimes people feel like it's a curse, is your awareness of other people's pain and other people's process. But you learn to separate yourself from what is not yours. I never regret any moments that have forced me to see things a little bit better, especially myself. And it's continual. And sometimes it feels confusing. Sometimes it feels like you're going in circles, but you're not. Whenever you have awareness to a situation that's causing you pain, that in itself is healing. Because now you have awareness, you have choice, you now have responsibility. You're not just kind of going through the motions anymore. You are now understanding that, okay, this is a situation, this is not my identity. Again, there's a lot more compassion involved for yourself and for others. And when you are hurt by someone's actions, there's more of an eagerness to understand their why versus responding in a way to hurt them back. I always say relationships because as humans, everything exists on relationships, right? Our interactions. What healing truly looks like is having the same situation present itself in different people and having a different response. Having a healthier response. That's what healing is. Sometimes, it allows you to create necessary space in relationships if you're not being taken care of. And again, that takes care of both parties because you're not being hurt, you're not building resentment, you're not building all these things to eventually put back on that other person. You're creating space so they can exist and you can exist. And you guys do what you need to do to grow properly. You find other people. You find people that are willing to help you. Healing means asking for help sometimes because you recognize you don't have everything that you may possibly need. And you find other people along the way who are also working on their own healing. And you guys take care of each other. Healing is a very beautiful process when you embrace the fact that it will be painful. I think the way to take care of yourself through your healing journey and your process is to just reaffirm, journal, do little things, say nice things to yourself. And people are always they always shun that. I'm not going to say nice things to myself, that's weird. But think about how you talk to yourself on a daily basis. You talk to yourself anyway. You probably don't say the nicest things and you're used to that mode of operation. So how about you try saying something kind to yourself? Because again, how you take care of yourself is truly how you're willing to take care of someone else. And even if you are going through a painful process, if you are eager to heal, you recognize how important it is to just be something that someone else doesn't heal from, like I talked about last week. So that's what healing is. Healing is awareness. Healing truly is responsibility. Healing is accountability. Healing is growth. Healing is compassion. Healing is love. And healing is always necessary. I will always say that. And as confusing as it may be or feel, healing will always bring the necessary clarity that you need. And it will always present itself in people, places, and things. That's how you know you've healed. So as you guys heal on whatever, if it's through a breakup, through a loss, understand that it will be painful and sometimes it will be confusing. But you'll know you're healing. You'll know. Because how you present yourself in new situations, that remind you of old things that have happened. You don't bring it with you. You just use it as a lesson. All right? So I hope you guys have an amazing week. I hope you take care of yourselves. I hope you take care of each other. And I hope you drink water. I love you. Take flight.